are continuing with your argumentative essay this week, and the next thing that we need to talk about is generating your topic. So hopefully by the end of class today, you will have decided on a topic that you will begin researching very soon. To start, a lot of you will say to me, I'm just not creative, maybe I'm lazy, but I just don't have any ideas. And a lot of times I don't think that's true. I think that all of you are really good writers and you have some really good ideas. It's just that you're not given enough time to think. A lot of times teachers will give you an assignment or ask you a question, and we sort of expect a response very quickly. But I think anytime we're writing, we need to give you a lot more time to think. So hopefully today will be a really good time for that, so you can sort of sort out what topic you're going to write about. So let's start with some sample essay topics. You should have been given a list of sample essay topics. Take just a quick minute and put a star by any that interest you at all. Once you have done that, add to this list. Are there some other topics that you have in mind that aren't listed on the handout? If so, go ahead and write those down, and you can put a star by those as well. So anytime that you are about to create something or you're trying to generate ideas, writing is a really great way to discover what you know and need to learn about your topic. So writing to think or gather ideas can take a couple different forms. The one that we're going to do today is called a free write. So I want you to look at the topics that you have put a star next to. Choose just one that you would like to write about. Maybe it's the most interesting to you, you feel the most passionate about it, whatever it is. Choose that one and circle it. Then you're going to turn your paper over and use this lined space to free write about your topic. So when we say free write, it basically means you write about your topic for however long your teacher gives you without stopping. Do not set your pencil down, just keep writing. You can use this time to write a list. It can be a list of associations that you have with this topic, things you already know, personal experiences you've had. Basically any statements or ideas that come to mind, write it down. You can't be wrong in doing this. Teachers, you may want to pause the video at this point and give your students a set amount of time for them to free write. So once you are completed with your free write, I want you to sort of read back through what you wrote and take some time to underline a few ideas that rise to the top and show potential, that you think, yeah, I could actually write a research essay about this and it would be productive and it would be well written and I think I could find a lot of research about it. Underline some of those ideas that you generated in your free write that you think might be really good or have potential. So the third thing that we do when we are trying to generate ideas or be creative or brainstorm is to talk it out. Discussion is generative. So in other words, this means it can help you produce more ideas of your own, and it can help you understand your ideas a little bit better that you just wrote down in your free write. When you talk something out with another person, especially your peers, you can often come up with more ideas. They can help you come up with more ideas, and they can help you clarify what you even mean. So I want you to take some time to ask yourself, a partner, or your small group members about the results of your free write. So read through the free write and ask some questions. So you can ask these questions of yourself, of a peer, of a small group. Some questions you might ask include, why did you decide on this topic? What do you want to say or prove about this issue? Are you for it or are you against it? That's something that you should actually decide right now before you start your research. Really try to decide, are you for this issue or are you against it? And go for it wholeheartedly. What are some opposing arguments that could maybe hurt yours and that you will have to work against? How important is this issue? Is it even an issue? And so what? Are your readers going to care about this? Is your audience that's reading about this issue going to actually care? Asking one another questions is one of the most important tools that a writer has. So when we write, there's always a question at the heart of our work, one that we're trying to answer, one that our readers will inherently be asking as they're reading your work. So take time to share this with your group members. As you share with your group or partner or ask yourself these questions, take some notes on your free write. Add to it any feedback you've been given. Maybe you can add to it other ideas that you've been given or ideas of your own that you've clarified. Go ahead and take this time to add to it. And before you leave class today, make sure you write on a note card your name, and then underneath it you will write, what is your topic for this argumentative essay?